Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Talking about how to understand the game of money and play it well at different levels. So make sure you listen to this video to the end. Thanks for joining me. This is a cryptocurrency portfolio update, but make sure you listen to the video to the end because I always talk about something after the update. So before I do so, let's do the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor or planner, so this is not a financial advice video. Make sure you do your own due diligence, your own research. And also understand that in any kind of investment, there are always risks. So never invest more than you can afford to lose. So let's cut to the chase and let's get to the update. So this is the spreadsheet that I do use since February 2021. And here we are now. We have three columns. The three main columns, the altcoin column, the Bitcoin column, and the totals column. And the green and red is green is when it's moves forward on the previous day, red is when it's moved backwards on the previous day. So here we are now. Yesterday we had a green day. Let's see what we have today. So today's date is 2nd of October 2021. I get the figures on this page here. This page here we have three parts. It comes in from a live feed into an asset group, and then we get the final figures here. So this particular portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin, an assortment of specially selected alternative coins or altcoins, and that's the totals. And we've got left-hand side US dollars, right-hand side British pounds, and that's the percentage split. You can see put more money into the altcoins than the Bitcoin. But this figure here is what I'm going to use. 548,993.94. Put that in there. 148,993.34. 194. 993.94. Let's change that. And that is 8,000 more than yesterday. So we're clearly in an uptrend with the altcoins. That's 21,000, 8,225 over yesterday's. And the totals is $197,010.52. 197 and 10.52. Right. Yeah. So that is also up yesterday. It's like 10,000 almost. 9,125 on yesterday. Bitcoin is up $900 on yesterday, so which is great. It's all good, all good. Good, bad, ugly, it's all good. So you got to take the rises with the falls. So that's the update done. What I want to talk about today, there's two parts to this strategy. You've got to have the mindset and the investment strategy. Yesterday I talked about something to do with investment strategy. Today I'm talking about more on you, about you. I go and click on this thing. And it's something that you need to understand who you are. When I say who are you, and you might say, well, that's a silly question. I know who I am. I'm this, I'm that, my name is that, I live here. No. Yeah, that is part of who you are, but really, who are you is a very important question, because who you are becomes what you're going to get in life. The person you become is what you're going to, you may want different things in your life. It depends on the kind of person you are. But if your identity is a certain identity, in other words, you vibrate at a certain frequency and you attract certain things, that's the kind of things you're going to have based on the kind of person you are. Okay. But the thing is, you can change who you are at any time you decide to. And if you use the right strategies, which we'll talk about later. So whatever you're exposed to becomes you. So the person that you are, when I say who are you, when I say who are you, then it really is based on what you've been exposed to. Okay, that's what the answer to that question is. What you've been exposed to becomes you. So if you're exposed to a lot of bad influences, that's going to become your new identity. You're exposed to a lot of good influences, it's going to be your identity. Now, you're exposed to wealth creational strategies, wealth creation knowledge, and the wealth creation mindset. You're going to become a wealthy person. If you've been exposed to a poverty mindset, a poverty way of living, a poverty way of thinking, that's going to be who you are. You understand? So if you're exposed to a healthy way of living, nutrition, right nutrition, right eating habits, sleeping habits, and so on and so forth, and you adopt those, that's who you'll become. That's who you are. What you're exposed to becomes you. So be careful what you are exposed to. Be careful what you expose your children to, because what your children are exposed to becomes them. And a lot of people, children, develop and become completely different than what the parent expects, because they have gone into a different universe and been exposed to different things and become completely different people. Okay, it's a law. So how do how do you actually get what you want to get out of life? You first have to assume an identity first. Okay, and how does your identity get formed? How does it get formed? It gets formed. This is how the law of attraction works. Okay, what you focus on expands. So what you spend a lot of your time studying and paying attention to and watching or exposing it to expands, gets bigger and bigger and bigger. All right. So if you want to focus on making money the right way, you've got to focus on making money the right way, the right strategies, the right techniques, the right mindset, the right thinking, the right affirmations, the right wording. It means you really, really have what's that word? I can't remember the word, but you jumped into the into that field, and that will become you. Okay, so what you focus on expands. If you focus on worry, that expands. Worry is just negative goal setting. If you focus on bad things happening, that will expand. If you focus on good things happening, you focus on health, that will expand. Whatever you focus on. Okay. The second thing is what you that's really helping you understand what you focus on repeatedly. So some people spend a day focusing on something and say, oh, okay, I spent a day focusing on something, I'm done. No, it's what you focus on repeatedly expands. I'm not talking about what you focus on in one day. That's not good enough. What you focus on repeatedly expands, to put a more finer point on it. Okay, now, so what you focus on, what you see. In other words, what you focus on in terms of what you see visually, okay, expands. Focus on what you say. Okay, so when we say what you focus on, things that you see, things that you say, kind of things that come out of your mouth on a daily basis. Okay, during the day. Okay, expand. What you feel. How you're feeling on a day-to-day basis is also what determines how the law of attraction works for you. How you feel. So if you are feeling wealthy, you actually set your feelings and your vibrations in a certain way. You vibrate in a certain way that attracts wealth. If you expose yourself to a lot of terrifying, fearful things, you set your vibration in a spirit of fear, and you attract things like that to you. So now I'm going to talk about this in a bit more detail. Okay, I'm not going to go into that today. So look out for tomorrow's video. For more about the training that we offer that will help you take control of how you feel, you want to go to this site, IamWealthyandRich.com, scroll down, fill in the short form, get your millionaire mindset. If you want to make money, you want to develop that millionaire mindset. Okay, and then a sensible investment strategy. Okay, fill in the short form, I'll send it to you straight away. Okay, so that's where you need to go, IamWealthyandRich.com. Don't forget to, I'm not sure whether that showed or not. In case that didn't show, let's go back to it. Go to this website, IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money and play it well. Scroll down, fill in the short form. get your millionaire mindset and investment strategy now. Okay, so great. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, and also hit the notification button if you haven't done that already. And I want to thank you very much for your attention, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a nice day.